again.
Look at me.
3 round. He just
Covering this crap.
overwhelmed Tom Little, who was so brave. The Savage strikes again.
You know, for people who say I lost my passion, look at me.
Babic returns and
Here
just
covering
make
two
sure that
unranked
Tom
fighters.
Little's okay, because those two get along pretty well. And they'll get along fine now as well. That was a brave effort.
Let's mute that. TstreeT controversy, obviously, it's November the 21st. A lot of you probably don't even know who the fuck these fighters are. Alen Babic. He should be now 6-0 with 6 KOs. This guy right here. Hey, listen, I don't really rank him. This is actually Tom Little. I call him Big Little. But this was supposed to be Alexander Povetkin versus Dillian Whyte 2. But Alexander Povetkin got the COVID. So this card is now being headlined by Conor Benn with his new beard, his genetic beard, and Sebastian Formella, who went 12 rounds with Sean Porter. I covered that Fox, PBC on Fox Sports. Fox, actually. So, Alen Babic just pretty much just outworked him. You don't really see anything too really good to make you say like, oh shit, he's going to be one of the top guys in the heavyweight division. I don't see it. I don't see it. Poor Big Little. You know, it's just like listen. You know, I was on a Zoom call. I forgot whose Zoom call it was. I think it was Devin Haney when he was who the fuck did Devin Haney? Gamboa. And Felix Hrgovic was on the undercard. Well, anyway, Babic wants Felix Hrgovic. Bro, now Felix Hrgovic's competition hasn't been great. Lackluster as fuck. But one thing for sure is, I'm going to go ahead and bet on, and I'm not a gambling man, Felix Hrgovic beating up Alen Babic. Now, Babic is, I'm not saying he's not an exciting fighter or he won't make for good fights. It's just that it's like, man, I cover too much boxing and I don't really see nothing real special there. Sorry, no disrespect, man. And I know the Croatians, you know, it's a big like fight for you guys. I forgot that motherfucking Felix Hrgovic was a Croatian. Here, let's turn it up. Listen in. I mean, he's an entertaining dude. In and outside of the ring, broken English and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Bob
By the way, please like and subscribe
to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes and 38 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by technical countout. He's still undefeated. Alen, the Savage Babic.
Yep. Babic rolls on. 6 fights, 6 stoppages, all of them inside 3 rounds. Tom Little, brave, soaked it up, got off the floor.
Yeah, let's go on a jump cut and wait for the post-fight interview.
Of Alen Babic. The Savage moves to 6-0.
I'm very happy with this performance. Tom was in very good shape, actually. It surprised me. He took a lot of punches, a lot of hard punches. I think I broke both of my knuckles on his head. So yeah, it was pretty hard punches, and I'm very happy. But listen, this is what I do. I can do 10 times better than this. You just gotta give me the dance part. You know, I can't dance it so little.
I missed it.
You know, he says he's going to go to war, like I told you before. Everybody says that. Everybody says that. Nobody does it. So I really want something. I want a challenge, you know.
Do you feel that you are making improvements fight by fight?
Yes, of course. Listen, I was in no way, shape, or form like, how do you say, before this fight, nervous. There was no nervous at all, like I'm walking in a park. I feel like Metro and Mr. Eddie Hearn are my family. I really do that, and I would do everything for them. You know, if they set me to do something, I'll do it. Nobody have to know it, you know. So I really feel like I'm home, and everybody's like, it's isolation, is it hard? It's not hard. I'm enjoying every second. I enjoyed it. The food was a little bit awkward, but other than that, I enjoyed everything.
That's a great TripAdvisor review. You said before that it was important for you to better other results. Filip Hrgovic did it in 4, Daniel Dubois did it in 5. You did it in 3. Is that what you wanted to achieve tonight?
Of course I did. I won in the first round. So, but Tom was, I did shook him up, I think 2 times the first round, but he was so hard. But that just shows who I am. Now you saw he is 2 stone heavier than me. Like I told you, he has nothing to do with boxing. He does CrossFit, I do boxing. I do none of those stuff. If I do benches and that, I will be 170 kilos. I don't need that. No, I'm perfect. I came into the bubble with 101 kilo, and I naturally go down. Savage doesn't want that weight. What can I do? I just be there, you know.
Yeah, I think we all don't sort of disagree with the Savage. Promoter Eddie Hearn, obviously Dillian's managing Alen, but from what you saw tonight, do you want to get him back out sooner rather than later, and will it be another step up?
Yeah, listen, he's been the most busy fighter in lockdown so far, 3 fights. Obviously fight camp, and then Kennedy, and tonight as well. And he'll box again on the White Povetkin card. Looks like January the 30th. And he does need another step up. One thing I will say, and he scared me with these comments at the press conference, was people always keep, you know, asking questions about Alen Babic. And there are still questions to answer, but you have to give him the credit for answering them time and time again. You know, people said against Shaundale Winters, you know, this is a big step up. He destroyed him. Niall Kennedy, this might cause him some problems. He destroyed him. Tom Little, oh, he's in great shape. You know, a lot of people in boxing felt that he could cause an upset tonight. He destroyed him. So there are still answers, because we'll never know till he steps up to those levels, but he's cruising past all these levels, and he's really, really exciting. Anytime you get a heavyweight that goes in there like a wrecking ball and just destroying people, it's great TV. Old school heavyweight, small old school heavyweight, and they're willing to fight anybody. So, you know, there's massive fights out there. I mean, look, we all know that a fight with Filip Hrgovic outdoors in Croatia is a fight that would shut the country down.
As soon as the fans go, I want that fight, but I want the fans. I want everybody to see him fall, you know.
Of course, but listen, Dylan White will give you the road, but Filip Hrgovic and you is a big fight. He's up right up in the world rankings. You've got a lot of levels to go through, but you're cruising past the levels.
Yes.
So now we have to go up to a bigger, stronger heavyweight for him to make more of a statement. I think he should move to 10 rounds. You know, a lot of people are saying, oh, after 2 rounds going like that, he might gas out. That was in the 3rd round. It looked like he could have done another 10 of those at that pace. He's going to be very difficult if he keeps that relentless work rate going. He's a small heavyweight. He's going to fight some big guys. Again, there's a lot of fun to be had. But for now, and I'm definitely going to do it, you have to give him credit for cruising past these levels.
Yeah,
Thank you, Eddie. It means a lot to hear something nice. Just keep knocking people out.
To be honest with you, I'm petrified of you, so I'm not going to say anything.
Let's not get into that again. It's been a long week for all of us. Well done, Alen.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Eddie.
So, you know, well spoken, and I completely 100% agree with Eddie Hearn. What I was looking at is who in the top 15 that he can fight that realistically can be made, you know, with no politics. He's the Dylan White managed fighter fighting under Matchroom. He wants Filip Hrgovic, but Hrgovic is ranked in a couple of levels above him. You know, he is a smaller heavyweight at about, what, 6'1", 215 pounds or so? Yeah, 6'1", he's listed at 215 pounds. You know, a small dude, you know, in comparison to other heavyweights. He's right there at Usyk, you know, size. You know, so this is what I see. Unfortunate for Babic, you know, with his fighting style, and the higher he gets up in competition, you know, if he's not able to bully his way through and bulldoze guys, then I see somebody probably knocking him out, especially if he gets up against a guy with a nice pedigree that's able to keep him honest and keep him away. You know, and not, you know, be able to crowd the space. So, you know, I'm looking, might not be a, you know, a top 15 guy. Now, Sergey Kuzmin, who is he linked to? He's linked to somebody. Remember, I'm not saying guys like F.A. Ajagba, Charles Martin, Chris Arreola, because those are fights. I don't talk about fights that can't be made. Politics, you know, with that fight. You know, the Zhang Ji Li, you know, or, you know, Eddie Hearn might not go that route because he wants to build up, you know, them on their own, you know, markets. You know, you can clearly see that they're building toward a Hrgovic versus Babic, possibly in Croatia. Like, what's their arenas looking like over there? And, you know, what's the buzz for that? But there's still, as Eddie Hearn said, a lot of work that Babic is going to have to do. You know, and especially, you know, to even fight somebody that's close to, he's got to get into the rankings, you know. But I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe, take your time out and like the video. It's going to be a nice 2021. I'm really looking forward to, you know, like my 2021 plans. I haven't been this optimistic about what I've been doing with boxing for like years, since like I started my website. It's really, really some good things going on. Please subscribe.